Dear viewers, I hope you are all fine. This ultrasound video shows ultrasound findings in inguinal hernia. You can see the left testes. This is right testes. Left testes is echomechonormal, you will see later on, and right testes show inguinal hernia. A hernia occurs when an organ or fatty tissue squeezes through a weak spot in the surrounding muscle or connective tissue called fascia. The most common type of hernia are inguinal, inner groin, incisional resulting from incision, femoral, outer groin, umbilical, belly button, and hiatal, upper stomach. Now you can see the blood flow in the testes. An inguinal hernia occurs when tissue such as part of the intestine protrudes through a weak spot in the abdominal muscle. The resulting bulge can be painful, especially when you cough, bend over, or lift a heavy object. Again, you can see this is the right testes, and you will see the ultrasound findings of inguinal hernia. Ultrasound is a non-invasive, non-ionizing radiation modality which is highly successful at soft tissue imaging. Groin pain from an occult hernia can be difficult clinical diagnosis made easy by good imaging by optimizing the image using depth, focus, and gain. Now you can see the ultrasound findings. The gut loops are protruding into the testes through a weak spot in the muscular layer. This is the fluid, pre-fluid. This is hydrocele, in fact. And the gut loops are visible. Now the ultrasound findings are herniated gut loops along with some fluid collection at inguinal region, as you can see in this case. Then testes and epididymis pulled up with herniated contents. Then hydrocele on the respective involved side. As you can see, the right side is involved, so hydrocele is visible, and the normal testes on the unaffected side. As you have seen, the left testes is echomechonormal. You can see the gut loops, fluid, and the cuffing effect of the. Now you will see this is the cuffing effect. You will see it again and again. The patient is coughing, and you can see the cuffing effect on the gut loops protruding into the weak spot in the muscular layer. So all these findings, all these four findings, I will repeat: herniated gut loops along with some fluid collection at inguinal region, testes and epididymis pulled up with herniated content, hydrocele on the respective involved sides, and normal testes on the unaffected sides. These are the four ultrasound findings seen. A bulge in the groin area is visible because standing and cuffing can make the hernia more prominent. As you can see, in this case, you will likely be asked to stand up and cuff or strain. If the diagnosis is not readily apparent, your doctor might order an imaging test such as abdominal ultrasound, CT scan, or MRI. But as you had seen in this video and you are seeing clearly, the cuffing effect and the gut loops are protruding into the respective inguinal region. Examination of an adult for an inguinal hernia is best performed from the seated position with the patient standing. The inguinal canal areas for the bulge are visualized. A provocative cough may be necessary to expose the hernia. The cough is repeated as the examiner invaginates the scrotum and feels for an impulse. Not all inguinal hernia need to be repaired, but all hernia repaired require surgery. Small hernias are not strangulated, not blocking blood flow to the intestine, and are not causing bowel obstruction or significant pain. You can find some important information in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. If you do like this video, please click the like button. Thanks.